Hey guys, Soldier5 here with episode number 47 of our AC Milan career mode on FIFA 19. Kicking this off by sending out our 3 5-star scouts across Europe. We've got a Turkish scout, an Italian scout and a German scout. 1 to Switzerland, 1 to Italy and 1 to Austria, yes, I think it was, for 9 months. And for the first game of the episode, we are taking on Pescara, a team we beat 8-0 at the beginning of the season. Now we've got Neymar in our ranks, who we signed in the previous episode. Hope you watched it. Yeah, Neymar. But we did have the My Player yesterday, actually. So this was 2 days ago we signed Neymar. And 3 minutes in, he's showing why we signed him. Showing off some pure techers, some pure skills. Mugging off these minnows. Little nice scooped turn into a shot, well saved by the keeper, and it could have been 5 minutes into his debut that he scored his first goal, which is incredible. He's unlucky there not to actually score in that one. But 10 minutes later, again, we are looking to win the ball back here as the ball is quickly played over the top to Maras. First time whipped into Torre, lovely shot. Fonte with another shot, and it was well saved again by Donnarumma. 2 really good saves there, keeping it at 0-0. Maras is going to take the resulting corner. Fornés heads it to Bayer. Bayer's going to put it across to Torre, turns brilliantly and puts it into the side netting. And he makes it 1-0 to Pescara, 12 minutes in. This is not what we want. We do not want to be losing 1-0 to a team the calibre of Pescara. But Luca Digne, he's coming for Carrasco, who's absolutely knackered for this game, so we rested him. But Neymar, again, showing off the skills, gets past 1 man, 2, 3 men, plays it across. Unfortunately, it couldn't find Ceballos, because otherwise that would have been a guaranteed goal. But Luca Digne, again, up to Neymar. Neymar's going to stop and play it back to Digne. He's got 2 men in the middle, and he's got a couple of men on the edge of the box. Again, he's dribbling brilliantly here as well, but has 3 men. He finds Ceballos. Ceballos finds Bellerin, first time through to Suso, draws out the keeper, and just easily tucks it around him. 28 minutes into the game, we're back on level terms with a team we should be dominating, really. We should be absolutely smashing Pescara, but we seem to be struggling right now, probably because we're not playing a full-strength team. We've got no Castillejo or Carrasco, who are vital in this squad. But Fabian plays the ball through to Andre Silva. He plays Suso, and then he takes one too many touch, and he can't get the brace. He can't get the second goal of the game to put us in the lead. And just before half-time, Suso looks to start an attack here. He plays it to Silva. Silva plays it to Fabian. He plays a brilliant ball through to Neymar Jr. He's pretty much one-on-one with the keeper. Cuts inside with a nice little Berber spin, and that gives the defender enough time to tackle him. And Fabian's shot is blocked, and we go into the second half here, where Pescara are on the attack. Creco, the midfielder, plays it to Brugman to Canute, to Bellini, gets past his man brilliantly, strikes it across goal, and a great save by Donnarumma, keeping it at 1-1. We do not want to be going 2-1 down to Pescara, because that is just embarrassing. Ceballos plays it through to Silva. Silva's going to take it down nicely. He finds Fabian. Fabian sees the on-the run of Digne. He's got a man at the back post in Suso. Can he find him? No, he shoots himself. And he hits the crossbar. And Suso receives the ball at the back post. Kind of a scramble. And he does hit the side netting, but the wrong side of the netting. And it's still 1-1. You can see how tired Suso is here. But he's still attacking. And he finds his man in Silva. Silva takes it first time. Should have took a touch. Adjusted his feet. And that would have been 2-1. But with 10 minutes left in the game, Canute is absolutely shattered. He's got no energy. He plays the ball out to Blanco. First time into Bellini. And Donnarumma is stuck in the mud as he is looped. And it is 2-1 with 10 minutes left. We've got to get 2 goals. We cannot be drawing to a team like Pescara. Well, Neymar looks to get his first assist for Milan as he plays through Luca Digne. 4 minutes after they scored. Digne, who's playing as the wing-back in this game, does really well there. Finds a lot of space on that left-hand side. And he makes it 2-2. And again, Paqueta has been subbed on. Just some fresh legs in the midfield. Silva wins back the ball. It's a 3-on-2. It's Montalivo and Paqueta. And Paqueta, the new Kaká, gets on the end of it. Tucks it past the keeper. And in the space of 7 minutes, we've gone from being 2-1 down to 3-2 up. And that is how it's going to end. We're going to pick up all 3 points in this game. As in the 92nd minute, it looked as if Locatelli could have made a way through. Did I say Montalivo? Because Montalivo is an old player. It's Locatelli. But you can see here, Castillejo is back in the squad. We should be able to put in a much better performance in this game as we take on Atalanta at the San Siro. And apparently the San Siro is being demolished in real life. I don't know if that's true. I read that somewhere that it's being knocked down. So I don't know what's happened with Inter and AC. Maybe they're getting 2 separate stadiums. But yeah, I heard it was getting demolished, which is a shame. It's a beautiful stadium, probably one of the best looking stadiums I've seen, especially from the outside. The kind of gridding metal thing on the top is really nice. It's nice infrastructure, and the architect of that stadium should be proud. But 12 minutes in, Suso attacking down this right hand side, gets past his man with ease, whips on across to Carrasco, first time volley, hits the crossbar, and it's an open goal that Andre Silva can easily head into. And he's continuing his goal scoring form. Again, as I said, he doesn't score lots of goals in a game. He will just score 1 goal, but he will probably score 1 goal every single game, which is just as good if you ask me. I'd rather have a player that scores 38 games. No, I'd rather have a player that scores 38 goals, 1 in each game, than a player who scores 38 goals, which is just stuffed with hat-tricks and stuff. It's just a guaranteed goal every game, and you got to score goals to win games. So yeah, that's what I'd rather have. Half an hour in though to the game, Atalanta are looking to attack here down their right-hand side. Kessie receives the ball. He's a former Milan man. They didn't take up the option to buy from the loan. Petaga on the edge of the box strikes one with so much power past Donnarumma. And Donnarumma's not the best at saving those power strikes into the far post. Does need to improve on that one if he wants to stay as the first team keeper. But Neymar just misses that one. He runs onto it, but it's just in front of him. He can't stretch to it. It is eventually cleared away, but Carrasco is going to pick it up, and we're just before half-time here. We've got a chance. Silva turns his man. Suso is going to play the ball through to Castillejo. First-time strike. Similar to the Andre Silva one. Maybe if he had taken a touch, set his feet, he could have got away with that one and scored it. But Kessie, against his old team, looks to strike it. He actually hits the post. It falls back to him. It's a good battle with Fabian in the midfield in this game. And again, their shot is blocked there, out for a corner. Nothing happens from the corner, so we will not leave it in. But Suso finds Ceballos. He finds Andre Silva. He's going to find Neymar. Neymar's going to find Carrasco making an overlapping run. He's got a lot of space out wide. He's got 3 men in the middle, including Neymar on the edge of the box. He finds Silva with the first time strike. It's an excellent save from the Atalanta keeper to keep it at 1-1. And as it stands, it looks like they will be getting a result out of this one. But Ceballos, if he has anything to say about it, it will be a Milan win. Suso, down the wing, cuts inside onto a stronger left foot, whips on across to Neymar, headed, and it is just wide off the post. It's a great opportunity there to score his first goal, but he couldn't quite do so. Paqueta's come on, he scored the winning goal, in the previous game. Carrasco's moved out onto the right-hand side, with Digne coming in on the left, but Paqueta receives the ball. It deflects into the path of Neymar, and in the 81st minute, Neymar Jr. scores his first goal in the AC Milan shirt. We've had that celebration against us, if you remember, in the Lille career mode. A couple of seasons ago, Neymar scored against us, and he whipped that one out. But it's nice to see us being able to use it at the San Siro, and we do go on to win the game 2-1. Picking up 3 points again as we move into the third and final game of the episode, where we're taking on Sassuolo. And if we have a look here, actually, we are first in the league with 23 games played. Juventus are still undefeated, but we are 1 point ahead of them because we have won 1 more than them and they have drew 2 more than us. So we've got a 1 point advantage over them, which we look to continue by winning this game. But Xhaka, the former man we had at Lille, I think we sold him in the second season. But Djuric to Cortés, back to Djuric, whipped across. Domenico Berardi, I don't know if he's young Italian anymore. I don't think he's young anymore. He had a lot of potential on the old FIFAs like FIFA 14, FIFA 15. He had a lot of potential. So unfortunately that he's not lived up to that potential. And he's still at Sassuolo. I don't know if he's any good, but he is unfortunately still at Sassuolo. But 7 minutes in, after going 1-0 down, the ball is played through to Çalhanoğlu, and it's a very weak effort in the end of the day. And the keeper can easily pick that one up. But Digne plays through Hakan Çalhanoğlu. He's got one man to get past, and he does so nicely. He finds his man on the edge of the box in Locatelli. He's not the first person you'd want to shoot that. He finds Paqueta, who is a much better candidate to shoot it. But again, it's a very tame effort, a very weak shot, and it is unfortunately saved by the keeper. Hector Bellerin finds Paqueta down the right-hand side. He cuts inside. He's got so much time and space on his left foot, a strong left foot. And that's a brilliantly curled effort past the keeper to make it 1-1. And hopefully we can go into half-time 2-1 up, which would be brilliant. But 44 minutes in, Paqueta is attacking. The ball, luckily for him, falls back to him as Locatelli in the box plays it across to Piatek, who misses the cutback. But it is going to be brought back as Leonardo brought down Locatelli for a penalty. Paqueta's going to step up. And it's a great save by the Sassuolo keeper. Goes to the left-hand side because of his stronger left foot. But it's a great save by the keeper to keep it at 1-1. And that is probably the 5th or 6th penalty we've missed in this career mode over the past 3 seasons. It's terrible. 58 minutes in though, just before the hour mark, Ayoze Perez, a man that we've let play. We've let him go on loan and we've let him play against us. And he goes and bites the hands that feeds him as he makes it 2-1. And we look to be struggling against... We're struggling since Neymar come in. We struggled against Pescara. We weren't too bad against Atalanta, but we were drawing with them quite a majority of the game. But again, the ball is whipped across. Domenico Berardi is going to get on the end of it. Somehow, Luca Digne could not get a foot on that one and clear it away. And it is 3-1 to Sassuolo. We've got 10 minutes left to get 3 goals. If we can do this, it is a miracle. But Paqueta, just trying to find someone to pass it to. In the end, he passes it all the way across to Digne. Bakayoko is going to find Paqueta again. He is then going to play it across to Piatek. First time through. The clearance is poor, and it nutmegs himself, actually. And it does fall to Çalhanoğlu in the box, who strikes it with power past the keeper to make it 3-2. And we got to get 2 goals to pick up the 3 points in this game. It's doable. It's not impossible. It's a little improbable, though. But Bellerin wins us back the ball. He finds Bakayoko. Bakayoko finds Locatelli. Locatelli finds Piatek. There's been a run made by Çalhanoğlu. Gets the better of the defenders. Strikes it past the keeper, and it's 3-3. We've got 4 minutes to get 1 goal. And the miracle is complete. Well, in the 91st minute, Reina finds Locatelli in the midfield. He finds Bakayoko. Bakayoko is going to find Luca Digne. He's going to play through Çalhanoğlu, who's on a brace right now. Digne is going to keep making his run. Çalhanoğlu is going to whip it across. And a fucking scorpion kick to win the game. 4-3 is going to be the final score of this game. Çalhanoğlu with 2 goals and 1 assist in the final 10 minutes to win us this game. What a turnaround. I'm going to show you a replay of that scorpion kick here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.